For these questions, we're going to write each fraction as a decimal. So we've done this before, but we've only been doing it with tenths, hundredths, fourths, and fifths. And here I see a whole bunch of different denominators. The only one that we know for sure is number 4, and number 4 is 0.5 or 5/10. So let's look and see how we would do the rest of these. So I've put a model for each of the fractions. The first one is 4 out of 8, and then 3 out of 6, and then 2 out of 4, and 5 out of 10, and then 6 out of 12. I know that you can see the pattern that's forming here. Each one of these fractions would simplify to a half. So 4/8 is really just 1/2. 3/6 is really just 1/2. 2/4 simplifies to a half, so does 5/10. So does 6/12. And I don't have a model for 6 and 7, so I want us to look at the pattern. On 4/8, notice that they're just doubles. 4 plus 4 is 8. 3/6, they're doubles. 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 plus 2 is 4. 5 plus 5 is 10. And 6 plus 6 is 12. Well, 10 plus 10 is 20, and 7 plus 7 is 14. So we see a pattern forming here. We can say that the pattern is if the numerator doubled equals the denominator, it will simplify to a half. So every one of these fractions is really just a half. If you ate 10/20ths of a pizza, you really just ate half of the pizza. So when you understand that all of these fractions that are doubles are actually just a half, you can easily write the decimal because you know that the decimal for a half is 0.5. So the answer to all of these problems are going to be 0.5 because they all simplify to a half. So that is one very important thing to remember about fractions. When you see doubles, recognize that it just is a half. All right, you try some on your own, and if you need help, come back. Good luck.